Even though there's a core, right?
Yeah. What do you think? There's a lot going on.
You don't even taste pear. All I taste is black sesame. This black sesame is really strong.
Okay, so I think I know what I want to do next time to tweak the recipe a little bit. Since the black sesame is way too strong, I think tomorrow or next time, because I still have some leftover puree, to maybe do a recipe where it highlights the pear and the matcha as opposed to the black sesame. So I'm thinking I can just do a simple cream top and not use the black sesame. So it's still matcha. You have the pear puree at the bottom, and then just just the cream top. Or maybe just not do the cream top. So in today's video, we'll be going over 3 brands that I think are pretty exciting to watch, and they're coming out with a lot of good stuff. So let's get into it. Also, just note, I have my outfit on. You know, I'm at home right now, but because I thought we're talking about fashion, I might as well look the part. So you see my outfit. I have my Professor E shapeshifter jacket on top with a just kind of like oversized button up underneath. And I think my pants is, I made this recently, so this is kind of like a barrel type pants. But the shoes, yeah, forget about the shoes. I'm not wearing shoes in the house. So I'm putting in extra effort for you guys. So I really love brands that have a story, or like they incorporate some kind of theme to their collections or like their clothes. So on their website, they have their mission statement and also like their vision for the brand. And let me just read it quickly, or at least my summary. So Nullus explores the idea of contrasting mindsets by embracing our inner child and what it means to become a man. So through their collections, they draw from their experiences and memories to highlight like the timelessness of having a youthful mentality in conjunction with the maturity and elegance that comes with manhood. So I thought that story was kind of interesting and really saw it in their pieces. So what they're known for, what their branding is they incorporate a lot of minimalistic and vintage references, as well as luxury elements, all very seamlessly woven together in each of their garments. And what I noticed about their pieces are that their construction and paneling are very unique. So you can see in some of their pieces that there are a lot of distressing, there are some exposed hems, and just like their layering and their not typical like construction of garments are like very different. One of their pieces that I really liked was their jacket from spring summer. So as you can see, I really do like the paneling and the construction of the jacket. There's a lot of layers going on and a lot of construction that you would see that isn't in your typical jacket. So I really like how this construction, look at that, look at like these asymmetrical cuts and the pockets and the exposed zipper. So it's very different than what you see in your jacket, and that's what I really appreciate with Nullus. There is this jacket right here. It's their, I think it's their take on a bomber jacket. So you could see like on the jacket, there's like an exposed layer of where the quilting is. So I've never seen that done before. And yeah, just a lot of their pieces are very unique and also timeless at the same time. Nullus, if you're watching this, I'd love to buy your pieces. And I love to like incorporate them into my wardrobe. Next brand, let's keep it going with the Asian theme. So the next brand is Vapour Blue. So they're a little bit smaller brand based in Chengdu, China, and founded by, sorry, I forgot to pronounce your name, Lan Qingpao. This brand was founded in around 2016, and Lang Qing was part of a family of clothing manufacturers. So kind of like growing up with like manufacturing and fabric has always been in his childhood. So it's only natural for him to take that into his own brand. So Vapour Blue like focuses on a lot more on fabric and construction. They're pretty popular overseas, so in China, and a lot of their pieces are unisex. Vapour Blue has been only in the Eastern market, so like Asia, and because I think expanding into the Western market is a bit more expensive, so that's kind of where Versace comes in. So it's like there's a website, I'll put a link there, but they usually help a lot of Eastern, like Chinese brands in China, kind of make into the Western market. So they work with them, and that's how Vapour Blue is expanding. So there are some standout pieces that I really like. For Vapour Blue, a lot of the stuff that actually like aren't for men. There are a lot of dresses and yeah, things that women usually would wear, but because of the construction and like the cut of it, I just thought it was really cool to share. Yeah, so one of the pieces that I really enjoy, or like I think is really cool is the irregular pleated dress. You can see the construction of the dress is not like your typical like dress. It has very three-dimensional where the pleats are coming out towards you as opposed to kind of in parallel with the dress going down. So if you see, zoom closer, yeah, there's just a lot of layering and a lot of atypical construction of these dresses that kind of set it apart from any other brand. So I guess for Vapour Blue, the dresses are kind of the main statement pieces for them. There's a couple pieces that I would buy myself. So this is the double panel blazer. Can't really go wrong with a nice blazer, but this is like their unique take on what a blazer is like. Another one would be this curved layer overshirt. Yeah, I mean, you just can tell like it's a standalone piece like on top. It's not like your typical white button up. So yeah, if you kind of look at all the different angles and what's going on there, definitely recommend. So for the last brand, the brand is called Lac Demure, and this is a Copenhagen-based brand. And they focus a lot on timeless and functional pieces. So you can see that based on their website and also the pictures that you're seeing right now, there's a lot of simple silhouettes, very like not so like crazy as the other two brands that I previously mentioned. Some standout pieces that I would get if I had money is I really like their pants, like just the way that it's constructed and the fabric and how it droops on the shoes really stand out to me. I really like their, what is this? This is their track jacket. So kind of a very unique take on the garment. And yeah, just kind of like the way their Instagram is kind of showing. It's like a lot of simple outfits. So like simple, like mohair sweater paired with a wide or flared jeans. So I feel like Lac Demure can serve as like someone's, I guess, foundation when it comes to a wardrobe. So if you have like these staple pieces in your wardrobe, you can build off of Lac Demure and then venture into the other brands that I mentioned to pair with it. So I just want to put a disclaimer out there that I don't actually own any of these pieces. These are simply based on my observations and like my opinions. And yeah, I mean, as much as I want to own one thing of every brand in this, I just don't have the money. But I think just by watching and observing what they put out, it's very exciting to see that there are really cool brands doing really cool things. So hopefully this section of this video, I hope you're able to like enjoy the brands as much as I do and go out and support them. So gotta support these small businesses and these small brands because I think that's where a lot of the creativity is. Okay, right here I have my Lucky Bamboo, and this is one of my oldest plants that I have. So I want to, I guess, make it into more of a natural shape because lately it's been losing a lot of the leaves leading up to here. But I guess it also kind of looks nice and has a good opportunity for me to make it kind of like shape it like a bonsai. So I do have bonsai wire, and the plan is I'm trying to like make a curve out of this. All right, so I got a bonsai wire, a wire cutting tool. Now, the question is, which way do I bend it? All the way going that way and then coming all the way back. Don't want to snap it either. Okay, so I kind of put it behind a plain background so you guys can see the shape a little bit more. But I kind of like how it's looking right now. So it has this like S shape. So I'm gonna leave it for now. Yeah, I think it looks kind of cool. It looks solid. Very bonsai-like. Well, the layering just failed.
Oh.
I think it's just too low.
You can try again on the next one.
Okay.
You think a slower pour?
Oh yeah, maybe. Or because I feel like if I had a wider cup, I can go in a little
lower,
deeper.
get a better
Yeah.
angle.
Because like with these cups, they're kind of hard. Unless I'm trying to aim for the ice.
Oh.
Whatever.
Hold on. I need to get not the foam. Oh, but it's good. The top layer, yeah. So hold on.
How's the? Do you taste?
I think it needs. I can mostly the cream right now. That's all. So. Okay. I think it needs a little bit more osmanthus syrup.
Okay.
Maybe a little less coffee, a little more jasmine.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think jasmine could be stronger. I think the coffee's pretty bold. Or like the coffee's the main thing. Yeah.
So, do you prefer like if you mix the two, you want more of an even presence, or as like a coffee drinker like yourself, is the coffee too strong?
I think if I chose to order it, I would want to know that the jasmine was in it.
Okay.
Does that make sense? So
Yeah.
I want more balance.
Yeah.
If I chose to drink it, yeah. Because it's like, oh, otherwise I would just order a normal, like, because you probably have two things on the menu.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, you gotta have the coffee thing or the coffee and tea thing. Yeah.
Okay. I still have some left. I can try doing the normal way that I did for myself, like the diluted
You feel like
part
it was,
of the coffee.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I tasted a little bit more. I just wondered like if people had like a preference on like the coffee showing more in like something like this.
I feel like I taste most of the jasmine at the end.
Oh, because you didn't mix it too, because the jasmine's at the bottom.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. Well, not. Maybe next one.
Gotta spin the ice cube. I guess that's the strat. Not on the cloth.
It's good. I'll just wash it.
Sorry.
Maybe she won't know.
They're washable.
Maybe she won't know. Oh, they're supposed to be washable.
Yeah, they're washable. Yeah.
Thank you. Ooh, the cream does taste good though.
Oh, I didn't see that.
It's good. What do you think? What was your goal in like? What are you supposed to be tasting?
Honestly, when I made it, I just wanted to see if it goes well together. Like, there's nothing like it just tastes good. I don't know. That's why like I need people who actually have coffee knowledge tasting. Because for me, I don't know what cold brew is supposed to taste like. So I don't know. Like, do you want it to be the primary like flavor profile you taste, or do you kind of like want a more even? Because like Mock said that
I
if
feel like-
he ordered it, he would expect kind of like a little bit of both.
Yeah, I guess if I saw that was a coffee, tea, cream, sweet cream
Yeah.
thing, I guess I would like more tea and more coffee. Because right now I think it all blends very well together.
Yeah.
And it's like a smooth drinking experience. But it tastes more like a really good like latte that I'm drinking, like a good tea latte or
Okay.
something. And less like all the cool things you talked about.
Okay.
Because
so
I guess the cream kind of like
overpowered. Everything.
blends it together. The osmanthus is a nice touch, but I guess the richness of the cream naturally just kind of covers a lot of like flavor profiles.
Yeah.
It's like thick on the tongue, thick everywhere.
Okay.
So I feel like
Like just less cream.
either less cream or a stronger tea osmanthus flavor or cold brew flavor. Maybe all
Okay.
three, but maybe less cream. But right now it's like if I didn't know it was supposed to be a cold brew, like osmanthus cream tea drink, I'd be like, oh, this is just a good latte.
Okay.
What do you think? We are at Boy Chick Bagel in Berkeley. Was it Justice that you said this? You heard this was like one of the best bagels in town.
Yeah, I heard it was rated by some magazine or something as the best bagel in America.
Best bagel in America. I don't know. I don't know about that, but it is really good. Oh my god.
Oh, tragic.
No, you also choose your matcha. Oh, wait. It only comes up to like here, maybe. Tragic. All right, go ahead and try it.
Good. It's very good, actually. Yeah. Cheers, dude.
Cheers.